Wow, has it been a while, guys. But first, let me thank you all for helping me grow in this channel for the 300 and plus subscribers. Couldn't have done it without you guys. Again, huge support and huge thanks to all of you. Now, a surprise that I want to say is that for December 30th, the last show in SoCal for car shows is SoCal season closer. I'm so tired. I don't even know why I'm filming today. But I'm going to be attending that show, and yes, the thing is I will be back to San Jose already by December, like the early of December. So I'm gonna be back to San Jose, but I'm gonna come back here for the show. Just because of how huge the show is. Have a lot to do to my car before it's pretty much done in terms of exterior wise for the shows. So just that's one thing to tell you guys. I'm gonna be attending that, have a lot to do in the car. But before I go down and show you what I'm going to be doing to the car, not today but in December, early December, it's gonna be pretty cool. I just want to also say one more thing, is that this Friday I'm going to be having another video shoot with Matt Angwell. Now if you guys remember, actually in the introduction of my video, that shot that was in my intro is by Matt. That whole like cinematic shot is by Matt. So I'm gonna go with him again to do shots. I don't know if James will be attending just because of things that happened with the car again. But I don't really want to say, but just hopefully it's fixed and he can come out and we can both shoot again. If not, I'm probably just gonna go myself, and me and Matt are gonna shoot. That's another update. Another one is Saturday, there's a huge sort of underground car meet happening in downtown LA. They call it Road Downtown LA. Don't really know who's hosting. I think it's Super Ill or Illest Car Meets are hosting it. Anyways, they're hosting it, so I'm gonna be attending that as well. Just a lot of events, small events coming up, and then having the huge show in December 30th. So that's just something I wanted to say real quick. And now I'll go downstairs and actually show you guys what's next on the car. This car is never used because the owner is never here, so this 328i is literally sitting here not being used. But that's okay because the dude who comes and collects our rent always starts the car, so at least he does that, which is okay. Now to focus on what's actually going to happen to this car next. Let me just open this garage here. Someone's playing like ice cream music in my neighborhood or outside. I can't tell. I don't know if you guys hear it. So what's happening to this car next? Let me bring you to the back of the car. Alright, so as you guys know, I'm part of Aeroflow. I'm their sponsors. I've been running their side skirts for a while from them, and now the rear diffuser just recently. So the thing is, what's next? What's going to be next on this car for the remainder of time that I'm here in LA? Now the thing is, they haven't, I don't know if they did or not, but they did not sell rear canards for this car yet. I don't even know if they did at all. But on the website now, if you go look, they have not been selling rear canards for the 2014 WRX, at least for this specific generation. So the thing is, they're going to be sort of doing like a one-up for this car, which what that means is that they're going to specifically design canards just for this car, and it'll be pretty much by request. So since I requested already that I want to get rear canards, I'm going to have to bring this car into their shop and pretty much just leave it there so they can design a rear canard for this car, and hopefully they'll make a product out of it. So that's what's happening, guys. That's gonna be like sort of the last mod for this car as while I'm here in LA. Now the thing is, when I get back to San Jose, which is around like the beginning / middle of December, there's gonna be a lot more done to this car, guys. Trust me, I am not done yet. But in terms of aero stuff, in terms of Aeroflow stuff, I am very, very close to being done. The only thing is, now let me show you guys what I'm gonna talk about now. The only thing is now is that because of how low I'm running pretty much my setup of my suspension, my coils, there's no way that I could be running a splitter. The reason being is because if I were to run a splitter, the splitter would come pretty much like up to here or so, and given this car is already low, it's going to pretty much scrape like crazy, probably damage the splitter. Yes, but the thing is, people are like, oh, well, you know, you're on coils, why can't you just adjust your height to make it higher? I don't want to do that, because if I do that, there's going to be a massive amount of wheel gap, and that's not going to look good at all. So that's why I want to keep this height, because it looks good right now, and I can do away with pretty much just going sideways like crazy on the front. But I'm just saying that I don't want to adjust the height just because of that. So don't worry, I will come up with a solution so that I can run a front splitter from Aeroflow in the future. But in terms of now, it's just going to be the rear canards. I will do front canards later when I get back, and then a lot more stuff to the exterior when I get back to San Jose. Don't want to say it, I'm just gonna leave it as a surprise for you guys. I'm sorry for all you interior people who are like, you're doing this completely wrong, you need to start with the interior already. I will get to it, I promise guys, I will get to the interior of this car. For this show, that upcoming show in December 30th, unfortunately I won't have as much interior done, but because my focus is mainly on the exterior of the car, that's why. Otherwise, yeah guys, that's the update of what I want to do to this car and what's pretty much gonna happen to this car. So what's actually happening today, guys, is multiple things actually this weekend. Right now I'm gonna head to wash my car because I have a video shoot tomorrow with Matt Angwell and James. Now I've done a video before with Matt, that's why my introduction video is by that same person. Gonna do another shoot with him, but with James this time with the red FD RX-7. It's gonna be really cool. Still deciding on exactly where to do the shoot, but we're gonna definitely have the shoot tomorrow. Tonight is just a bunch of pretty much just prepping for the car and going to a meet. So that's why right now I'm heading to a pressure washer, and then from there I'll pick it back up. Literally that lady there was just doing her like dashboard and wiping her stuff. Not even washing her car, she's just taking the space to do her interior. What are you gonna do? When there's no traffic, it's really nice to just drive fast on the freeway and sort of dry your car that way. Just because I did a pressure washer with soap, so make sure it's super clean. But you know, going on the freeway to make sure you get enough speed so you can air dry it. At least 85-90 miles per hour is about good. So pretty much drive for now. I just need to go home, wax the car, and then I'm good to go. While we're waiting here in traffic, one discovery I want to show you guys. Well, I can't show you now, but last night I just found out that this car peaked at 20 psi. Really high. But that's normal though, because I know that the weather's getting cooler and cooler, so it's easier to get a higher boost. But just saying, that's the discovery that I made on this car, and that's pretty good. Alright guys, so the car is done finally. I cleaned it all up for the shoot tomorrow. So pretty much there's a meet tonight that I'm gonna go, and tomorrow there's a shoot, and then there's another meet tomorrow night, and then a meet on Saturday. So a lot of meets going on. It'll be pretty fun. But as of now, we're just gonna take a break, gonna go get some milk tea with this guy. So kind of de-stress, and then after that go get dinner. Alright guys, well that's pretty much it. I apologize I did not vlog the meet, only because surprisingly the meet was big, but it ended really fast. So for some reason a bunch of people just started leaving. It is not because, you know, people were revving or anything, it's just people were leaving out of nowhere. So that's just something I just wanted to tell you. That's the whole reason why I didn't really vlog for the meet. But otherwise, that's pretty much it, guys. I know this video was really on the simple side. It was more on just updating on what's going on for the next things that are gonna happen for the car. Just purely just an update video. But in terms of the next video for you guys, it's actually gonna be tomorrow, and that's Friday. It's gonna be the huge video shoot that I'm telling you guys about Matt Angwell, me, and James. Just gonna have another nice cinematic video shoot for you guys. We'll probably post it next week when the video is ready. Definitely show you guys out here. But that's pretty much it, guys. I'll catch you guys later, and I'll keep you guys updated as always. See ya.